Yo, 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 what's good, my boy? I'll tell you something. Alright, so, you know how this season's coming up? Yeah? Alright, so, I kind of want to show you something. Oh, what's that? Gambling. Gambling? Gambling. We talking about gambling. Bro, hear me out. Okay, so we know this Thursday, well, by the time this comes out, it will be Thursday, but the Cowboys gonna be playing the Eagles, and we kind of need to promote a little FanDuel fantasy gambling promotion. Oh, word. All right, hold on. I can do a little something like that. All right, so here, just scoot on over. We're gonna do. Wait. How we gonna do this? Okay, hold on. We need to write out like a little like a script or something. Let me see. Oh, dang. Okay. So you can say your part, and I'll say mine, and then y'all say my part, and then you say yours. So we just spitballing. I mean, in a way, kinda, yeah. Look, it's football season's back. Okay, college football's back, NFL's back. Like, we can just FanDuel. We can gamble. We can, put our parlays in. Look, I already got the Eagles winning anyway. So, I mean, you might as well just put on something in. Okay, but what's that mean if we just gotta incur? Oh, I got some. All right, spill. What if, hear me out. What if we get people to like sports? People already like sports. I know, but we can kind of promote how more people can like sports. I think I just kind of prefer us doing our little promotion thing on how you can gamble this, or how you can put your parlays in that, or how you can draft certain fantasy players. Like that make a lot easier. I'd rather just not spend on how we're gonna do all that. All right, bad. What's the phone there for? I just kind of got notes and all the apps that. Well, look at that. It's dead. It is dead. The phone done died. All right. Well, as soon as it's charged, that's went out the window. But we can still plan this out. So basically, I'll say hey, I think we fairly know how we're gonna do this. Okay, but I kind of need the script. Like you said, that's all on the phone. I kind of need to see that before we just kind of go all off, because I'm not really good at just saying what's on my mind. I mean, you're doing it right now. I mean, yeah, I get that, but I'm not good at just full on spitballing. You get what I'm saying a little bit? I guess maybe. All right, look, I'm gonna plug this in, and then once it's charged up, we just kind of go from there. But look, I already know what I'm gonna say. You just need to figure out what you're gonna say. Man, blah 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 this, blah 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 that, this that. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Bro, come on, bro. Hold on. Okay. Yo, welcome, y'all. Welcome to the. Bro, I'm fumbling, bro. Yeah, you are fumbling. Literally. Not even on the football field, bro. Okay, listen. We've done this before with a protein shake, and we've done all sorts of things, bro. But we can't just sit here and yap about how we gonna get this plan done, because we already 4 minutes in. So either we get it or we don't. Are we just gonna stall to the 5-minute mark? Psh, what? That's great. What? Stall until the 5-minute mark? How are we at? No, it's not we 4 minutes and 18 seconds in, but no, we're not stalling until the 5-minute mark. Why would we ever do that? That's crazy. That's a straight filler. Who can watch a video for somebody to just stall until they hit the 5-minute mark? We're 4 minutes and 30 seconds in. That's wild. That is wild. Are we not 5 minutes in? No, we're not. Damn. But okay. I think we got it. I think we pretty much got it. Okay, so just kind of get in your place, and I'm gonna go get mine, and then we just kind of go from there. Damn, bro. All right, whatever. Jeez. Ooh, I kind of got it all good. Bet. We back. All right, y'all. So I can't necessarily show y'all on the app because phone's still there, stupid phone. But I can still explain to y'all what we got going on. So we gonna talk about some gambling, sports, and fantasy teams. So we can start with some little prize picks. See, what's gonna happen is if only I had this phone to show, but I could just show y'all and y'all could just imagine it. And plus, y'all be seeing a bunch of ads on this where they talk about it. So I'm just explaining. So prize picks, you can basically gamble on sports teams to win. So say like the Astros playing the Marlins, you bet on the Astros and then they win, you win some money. Now here's the catch with this case. Sometimes you gotta bet how many points by a margin you think they're gonna win by. So if you were to bet on the Eagles today, you say they win by 10, then you just win a lot of money because you bet on that exact amount. But if for the Cowboys were to win, you cooked. Your money getting taken away. So that's already bet. Almost 10K that the Eagles gonna take that dub. I thought I saw a bug flew by. Wow. But now we're going to talk about fantasy teams. So now there's this app that you can go on. I think it's called ESPN Fantasy. You can draft certain sports players from different teams that have on your team. And then they earn your points. So you can get to the playoffs and the finals. And then you can win the championship. So it basically get players from good teams. Don't be going to nobody from the Tennessee Titans or the Cleveland Browns or the Arizona Cardinals or the Carolina Panthers. Like, you need someone from the Lions or the Bills or the Chiefs or the Packers or the Ravens. Like players from like legitimate good teams that are consistent. I'm about to drop this phone. It's slipping out my hand. And I done dropped the phone. It just slipped out my hand. But hey, you gotta go stupid, bro, because we is back, okay? Even college football, you can just bet. Let's say, LSU versus Alabama. Oh, wait, no, Alabama about to play LA Monroe. All right, so you bet on Alabama. I'm betting on them because they at home. And even though they lost to Florida State, it's just one little tiny upset. But you bet on Alabama to win, and then you get that cash money. Cash green. But I'm going to go ahead and let Devonté take over. He'll explain to you more on how this is going to go. And I'm encouraging you to do this. Now, if you bet on the wrong team and you lose, that's on you, not on me. I encourage you to do this. I'm persuading you to do this. There's a difference. Okay? So don't be twisting all this nonsense up and then act like, yeah. So Devonté going to come on in. He going to explain what more y'all need to know. And all this goodness stuff that I need to do. Hey, Devonté, come in here real quick. Come on, my boy. Yo, we back with another banger, bro. Y'all know TTS, we out here grinding. We do what we do. Doing what we always been doing for 5 years. But that ain't the point right now. All that Jamal said, you can just go ahead and do right now. Download the apps. You got to be 18 to use them, though, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure in the state of Texas or any state in the United States, you got to be at least 21 to gamble and, like, kind of have a drink to it. I don't know. I've had some issues with that. And I'm 34. It's hard. But it's whatever. That ain't the point. But, yeah, like I said, you bet on sports teams to win. Let's see, the NBA going to start back next month now that I think about it. And you can, bet on whoever you think will win the Super Bowl, like the Ravens or the Bills or the Chiefs or the Lions or the Eagles could possibly go back to back. You bet on whoever, but or shoot, you can go crazy once the NBA start again next month. But since it's football season, we gonna start here. College football, we back. LSU, we back. Alabama, we back. But the point is, you go on your fantasy teams and you draft all your players from different teams, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, bro, you just repeated what I said, bro. What you mean? I just said what you said. Yeah, exactly. You just repeated exactly what I said. Oh, well, yeah, you took what all I could have said, and I just couldn't think of nothing. Bro, Jamal, is we washed, bro? What? Nah, bro, we chilling. What you mean? Well, it's just that we've been doing this for like 5 years, and like, it's just kind of starting to fall off. Like, we just haven't been hitting the same like we since started this. Man, that's how time works, bro. We good. We'll be all right, bro. You sure, bro? I'm telling you, bro, we'll be all right. We can survive until the very end, bro. Don't worry, for real, for real. Shit, as long as you say so. I'm about to turn the game off. It don't start till 7. I want to watch them raise the Super Bowl banner. But that don't... Whatever, bro. Whatever.